The 5th grade is going to the Creation Museum and the Ark today for their 5th grade field trip. Have fun, guys. I'm gonna flip this. Chess club. Chess club. Chess club. What did you think with chess club?
I did this.
Oh, you in chess club.
I'm Claire.
I'm Harrison.
And I'm Lucas.
And
you're watching Warrior News.
The 5th grade is going to the Creation Museum and the Ark today for their 5th grade field trip. Have fun, guys.
And on April 13th, there will be a youth-led county-wide worship night at Graves County that our very own Miller will be singing at. So make sure you go out there and worship the Lord with them.
Club day is on the 19th, so make sure to show up and to show out on your clubs. You know, me and Lucas are going to be there in chess club.
Yeah.
Chess
Chess
club.
club.
And the junior-senior trip is the week after next. So juniors, you'll be going to Atlanta, and seniors are going to Disney.
Now to Sarah Kate with the weather.
This is Sarah Kate with your weather. And conditions have been very rainy this week, but looking into next week, we have temperatures in the 80s and the 50s with lots of sunshine. So if you're ready for summer, it's coming soon.
The 18th is the spring musical concert, so go band, you're really great.
Now to Kendall with the Bible verse.
Hi, it's Kendall with the Bible verse for the week, and this week's Bible verse is Isaiah 43:2, and it says, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you apart." I love this verse because in the first part, it says, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you." And that just kind of hit hard for me because when I was kind of feeling like I was doing this alone, it says, "I will be with you." And that just kind of reminded me that God's always with me. I'm not doing this alone. So God's right there to pick me up and keep me going. I can't, He's not letting me just stop. So, and then in the last part when it says, "When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze." I loved that because when it says when you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. And I took that as when you try to do things on your own, you can't. You can't do it on your own. You can try for as long as you want, and you can try as hard as you want, but you cannot do them on your own. You have to ask for help from God. And when you ask for help from God, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. Because God is always wanting you to ask him for help. He's not like, "Oh, well, Kendall, I'm sorry, you can't ask for help." He wants you to ask for help. He wants you. So that's one reason I just love this verse, because it reminds us that when you're doing this, he's with you. Or when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you're walking through the fire, you will not be burned, because he's right there with us. Even when it doesn't feel like it, he's right there with you. Don't try to do this alone, because you can't. You can try, but you cannot do this alone. So don't try. Ask God for help. It's not embarrassing or impossible to ask him for help. Ask him for help when you need it. All right, thank you.
On the 16th, we'll have a Warrior Dash assembly at 1:30.
And the elementary bake sale is on the 18th, so hopefully they don't bring a bunch of little Debbie cakes and actually make it.
Now to Miller with the sports.
Hey guys, it's Miller with the sports, and these are the next week's sports. So first, we have baseball versus Paducah-Tillman, 5:30 at home tonight. Be there. Tomorrow we have a doubleheader, which is baseball versus Fulton at home, and at 10, and then Hopkins County at 3. So come out, support your Warrior baseball players. And then on the 15th, we have baseball and softball at McCracken at 5:30, so be there. And then we also have a track meet on the 15th, and apparently our track team is really good, so y'all should come out and watch them, run. And then on the 18th, we have softball at Ballard and baseball versus Crittenden at home. And then on the 19th, we have baseball at Ballard. There are your sports.
I'm Claire.
I'm Harrison.
I'm Lucas.
And you watched the Norier News. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you, brother.
Bye, brothers.